For the first stage of existence, the child floats effortlessly in the amniotic sac. Food and comfort are guaranteed. There are no demands. But the moment the journey toward life begins, that comfort ends, replaced by 9 continuous months of physical strain and the intense labor required to enter the world. This mapping of the zodiac wheel highlights the exact territory where that transition occurs. Within the Aries, or Mesha segment, a specific celestial span from 13 degrees 20 minutes to 26 degrees 40 minutes belongs entirely to Bharani, the second nakshatra. As the highlighted span resolves into a specific alignment of 3 stars, Alpha Arietis, 35 Arietis, and 39 Arietis, they connect to form an asymmetrical triangle. This geometry mirrors the yoni, the female gateway, making Bharani the only section of the zodiac assigned a specific human organ to represent the cosmic design of birth. The ancient texts derive the name for the celestial span from the Sanskrit root bharnya. It translates to maintenance or a karmic wage. This wage operates on the strict principle. In this universe, creation and maintenance require a price. Evolution is never free. Stepping into the reality of one's true destiny demands the inescapable pain of transformation. That transformation requires a mechanical engine, and this specific engine runs on intense elemental conflict. This stylized yantra illustrates the clash at the core of the nakshatra. On one side are the fiery, aggressive angles of Mars, the ruler of Aries. On the other, the fluid, organic curves of Venus, the ruler of Bharani itself, with both forces merging in the center. The friction between the action-oriented fire of Mars and the creative, life-giving force of Venus produces shrama, the labor pain required to generate life. The technical software governing this friction is called the Bharani Shakti. The Bharani Shakti functions as a cleansing mechanism. It strips away the old and forcibly pulls energy from one state of being into another. When planets are placed here, they are forced through this exact mechanism. Mercury develops deep intelligence only after early learning struggles. The moon endures significant emotional labor. The sun forges its authority only after navigating intense friction and challenges to its power. Measured. These placements act as indicators. They show where an individual must undergo the labor of deep cleansing to evolve. The administration of this cosmic labor falls to the presiding deity of the nakshatra, Lord Yama, the god of death. Grave. This dark iron scale illustrates Yama's role as Dharma Raja, the strict auditor who judges past deeds and maintains the balance of the universe. The mythology points to a specific danger in his domain. According to the texts, a young Yama lost his patience and kicked his stepmother, resulting in a severe curse. A single lapse in discipline can lead to a long-term, repeating pattern of struggle. This heavy karmic burden appears in astrological charts. If Saturn sits in this position, for example, the individual must pay a significant price for progress, with major success arriving only after age 50. Because Yama holds deep connections to the Pitrus, or ancestors, the solutions to these heavy burdens often bypass logic. Guidance frequently arrives through dreams or ancestral signs. The male elephant embodies the behavior required to navigate Yama's domain. Even when pushing through unyielding jungle vines, the elephant relies on a massive memory and a steady, rhythmic pressure that eventually forces the environment to give way. Navigating Bharani requires that same dhairya, the patience to maintain forward momentum despite immense external resistance and delayed rewards. Enduring that resistance leads to the nakshatra's final state. It serves as the ultimate crucible for human free will. The texts provide 2 specific mythological examples of this: Sage Markandeya and Princess Savitri. Both mortals faced sudden, predetermined death. By using absolute willpower and strictly adhering to cosmic law, they bargained directly with Yama and successfully rewrote their destinies. This capacity for renewal is mirrored in the nakshatra's botanical link, the amla tree. As this time-lapse shows, a seemingly dead branch can suddenly burst into vibrant green leaves, demonstrating a profound capacity for rejuvenation. In the modern human experience, this translates to individuals who thrive under massive pressure.
This alignment consistently produces potent entrepreneurs and athletes who overcome hurdles that others accept as final. To ease the intensity of these struggles, the primary traditional remedy involves honoring the bond between brothers and sisters, echoing the relationship between Yama and his twin sister Yami.
A heavy chart placement here indicates a very specific life path. The struggles are the script of God, an unavoidable invitation to achieve the highest level of human evolution by transforming every obstacle into a catalyst for total renewal.